So today I'll show you how to make Karamani Kulumbu. This puli Kulumbu I already made the base. I will add this description separately, link separately, and then you can make this. But now that I'm making puli Kulumbu base today, I'm going to make puli Kulumbu for lunch. So I'm taking a pressure cooker and I add a couple of cups of water to the base. Added 2 cups of water to the bottom, and I have my soaked Karamani. I soaked this for about 2-3 hours. When I started making the puli Kulumbu base, I started. So it's soaked for a couple of hours. I'm going to add 1 cup of water. So make sure that there is enough water the beyond the black eye lobia, right? There is more water for it because it's going to expand once you cook it. And add at least half a teaspoon of this is too much, so quarter teaspoon of salt to when you're boiling, before you boil. Yeah, here I have about quarter spoon of salt, and then I'm going to add it in my pressure cooker and cook this for at least 3 to 4 whistles. But I think the water is too much in the bottom. I think I'm going to remove some water. So I think one and a half cup of water is good enough. Now I'm going to pressure cook this for 3 to 4 whistles. Let's say 4 whistles. Okay, my pressure cooker is on and I'll leave it for 3 to 4 whistles. If you have an Instapot, I think you can do everything in one. I'll do one recipe, Instapot recipe, later. Okay, after 3 whistles, I turned off and the pressure has gone down. Now let's open the pressure cooker and see how the dal is cooked. It is a little overcooked. Maybe 2 whistles was good because I soaked it for almost 2-3 hours. Next time, lessons learned. Doing that today, that I made the puli Kulumbu, I boiled black-eyed beans, right? So I'm going to make that puli Kulumbu today. So I just boiled the beans with a little salt. I'm adding it to the Kulumbu. And I am going to put the tadka. Sorry guys, one minute I'm doing so. Okay. I just dumped a leftover tadka into it. Oh, let me do it. Alright, so I put the black eye lobia in the leftover today. So today is puli Kulumbu. The day I make the puli Kulumbu masala, I make puli Kulumbu for lunch. And tadka is also used up. I used up everything. I'm just dumping everything. Let it boil for 1 minute. One boil and my lunch is ready. So this is useful when I am busy at work and I just want to have a quick lunch. Then I have everything. Alright, so we have one boil and let me taste the masala to see how it's good. Also here we have to wash, in the US you have to wash it on vessels, so we don't want to use too many vessels. Let me taste it now. Puli Kulumbu is pretty good. I think it lacks a little bit salt. I think salt is something we can always add. So I'm going to add little salt and it came out pretty good. And we are all set. So if you want, you can always add coconut milk, or sometimes I also get this almond flour from Costco, Kirkland almond flour. That also is like a thickening agent and it is almond, so I use that as a thickening agent, and it makes it the Kulumbu more creamier. So here we are, today's lunch, and I have made my curry for a few months, maybe 6 months. Alright, so let me serve this and show you guys. Let it boil for a minute and then your lunch is ready. Alright, here is my lunch. Puli Kulumbu, beetroot-poriyal, cut carrot and some leaf appalam to go with it. Looks good, ready to eat, yummy yummy.